and the path's diverse. One day I'ma come back up to earth.
Hey guys, Vitality here and welcome back to the solo arc content. As always, make sure to subscribe and leave a like if you find yourself enjoying the video, and I hope you're all having an amazing day. Welcome back to the series. As you can see, haven't made too much progress in the base other than these two cryo fridges. There's really not a lot to improve upon. I'm just in the process of preparing to raid a base because I have managed to scout one that I think I can raid. I'm just gonna have to set up a fob and make sure that I've got all the soakers that I'm gonna need. But yeah, I've had a lot of comments as to where this location is, and I'm definitely going to reveal it in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. I think all we're really missing for more C4 is poly, so I'm going to go get that, and then I'm going to head over to the base that I want to raid. Just a quick mention, my Arc server cluster Melanarch is wiping soon, so join the Discord, top link in the description. I've already mentioned it like a million times. It's a 10x trios, yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, back to the video. Stress on my shoulders like an anvil. Perky got me inching like an anthill. Drugs killing me softly, Lauren Hill. Sometimes I don't know how to feel. So I'm heading straight back into another raid. I found another base that I want to go and hit. This one is a lot bigger than the other one though, so it might take me even longer than the other raid. I think the other raid took me about 3 or 4 hours. I've cleared my schedule for the day for this one because I think it's going to take me probably longer than that. But yeah, as you can see, this is the location that I built in the last series. And they have a pretty fat death wall. But I think as long as we're chucking Stegos and the rock golem that we have in there, and we just keep healing with the snow owl, I think we'll get through it eventually. Just going to be one of those bases that I'm going to have to keep soaking. I think I'm going to set the fob up here. It's a little bit away from the entrance, but I can't really be bothered to spend hours clearing spam. And I don't think it's really going to matter at the end of the day. Alright, so we've got the fob going. I don't think anyone's going to get through that anytime soon. I'm going to head down and I'm going to see if I can rocket any of that spam at the entrance. Because I think it's going to get in the way of us soaking. Let's just see what happens. This spot is kind of difficult to raid because it's not cave damage. We've been soaking for several hours and I think we've finally made our way into the base. Unfortunately, the rock golem is dead and so is the quets and a couple of the stegos, but I think we have everything. Yeah, I'm not getting shot, guys. Look at this. Some of these turrets were in fact empty, which I'm very thankful for because some of these angles would have been absolutely ridiculously painful to deal with. But here we go, we've got a PT that looks like it's got some pretty good mutations on it. A nice stego. I'll come back for this stuff in a second. I don't think I have to actually secure this raid because I'm pretty sure these guys have quit. That is what I've heard on the grapevine. Check the smithy. Let's have a look. Nothing too much in there. Chem bench. There's another chem bench behind it. Let me go crouch and check that one out as well. Bunch of stone. Don't really need any basic resources to be honest. Not too much in there. Gunpowder and hide is nice, I guess. Okay. Capped wreck saddles. That's crazy good. Some rocket launchers. Wow, okay. Holy demon, we've got some good BPs here. And some good stego saddles. Let's take a look at some of these. So we've got a flak BP. We've got a bunch of stego saddle BPs. Crafted stego saddles. Golem BP. I have a better one than that, I think, from the previous raid. But that's still pretty nice. We can maybe sell that to someone. Do some trading. Egg incubator, might have to break that. Tech replicator. Just a bunch of resources. Another vault, let's check it out. Don't really need the chibis or any of these things. That is a very good flak though. How much? That's what, 500 armor? That's crazy good. Better than what I've got. Not a lot else going on in here though. I mean, I'm going to take as much of this as I can, obviously. You should never leave stuff behind in a raid, but my base is already pretty full of stuff, so I'm trying to be conservative in what I take. This vault, it's not too full as well, but I'll definitely take some of these things. The trank arrows are nice, I guess. So is that crossbow, another stego saddle. So these turrets didn't shoot me when I walked past, but I just want to double check that they are empty, so I'm going to actually chuck the flak on first. And then I'll... Yeah, I think they're empty. Too easy. I gotta chuck that ghillie back on. I don't know how anyone can live here, man. You're just burning alive pretty much constantly. Alright, I'm hoping for some good things here. Empty, that's not a good sign. It's not a good start at all. Hopefully this cry fridge is stacked. Yeah, this is what we need. Oh my god. Holy demon. Good Rex. Another good Rex. A Magmasaur, that might be good for farming. 25,000 HP stego. Crazy good turtle, griffin, wyverns, more Rexes. Holy demon, how many stegos are here? We've got some rhinos as well. Pretty high level. Some young Rexes. A Carno, that's quite nice, I guess. Oh Jesus, I'm just gonna take all. We'll go through a proper look and we'll sort that out later. Holy demon, I'm very happy about those cryopods. I'm going to check up here because it looks like they've got a little crafting station up in this corner. Might just be a forge though, I'll just double check. Oh, so their beds are up here. I haven't seen any people, so I don't think they are... Either they're just offline at the moment or off server. The indie forges were completely stacked as well. I probably should kill these tames, but I am feeling quite generous today, so I'm just going to leave them. There's really no point in destroying any of these turrets. Basically, because they're not shooting me, so I doubt they've got any ammo in them. Unless a bunch of them are just on tames only, which might be the case actually, but I can't be bothered going through all of them. I was almost about to leave the base, but it looks like they've got even more stuff under here. None of these turrets seem to be full or either on players only, which is amazing. Let's check these fridges, empty. And, okay, clearly I wasn't missing much anyway, but pretty sure there's another level below here. Yeah, there is. 2 vaults, let's have a look. Empty. There's a stego out here. Empty again. Alright, that's a bit weird. I'm thinking maybe I should blow up one of these turrets just to make sure that they actually don't have any ammo. Because if they all are like stacked full of ammo but they're just all on tames only, then that's like a little gold mine right there in bullets. But I had to do a fair bit of soaking to get into this base, so I doubt that is the case, but you never know, I will blow one up. Alright, so I've gone through a couple of turrets. It looks like they are actually just empty, so I'm not missing out on anything. It looks like it was just those couple of turrets on the entrance that were stopping me from, or stopping people in general from entering the base. But I've pretty much gotten everything out that I want, so I'm just going to go and pick up our fob, and then I'm just going to use that transmitter to get out of here. But yeah, I'm very happy with this raid. I think even though we lost a bunch of our soakers, we got a lot back. Very happy with those cryo tames. Alright, let's head out of here. Unfortunately, it's getting to the point in the wipe where I can no longer go and raid bases by myself. Being solo definitely has its limitations, so for this raid that I'm doing today, I'm going to be going and teaming up with someone. I still consider myself a solo player, but for this raid in particular, I've got to get someone else on board to help me out. A lot of the bases now are just completely massive with ridiculous amounts of tech turrets and heavies. Making a series is obviously where it's at, so to do that, unfortunately I do have to ally here. But it's just a one-off thing, and then we're going to go back to being solo. Alright, so as you can see, that is the base we're going to be raiding. Looks like a pretty intimidating death wall. Okay, so it looks like we maybe won't be raiding that base today. Definitely did not expect that to happen. We honestly thought they were offline, so when he pulled out that Giga, we were not prepared for that. We'd only just rocked up to the base and hadn't had time to set up a fob or anything like that, so all the stegos that I came with and the snow owl are gone. Oh, what's this guy got? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, this is quite a good kit. But no, yeah, I'm probably going to end the episode there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers this year, so any help towards that would be absolutely amazing. And yeah, I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying the series, and I'll see you in the next one.